Okay, we are live now. Actually, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Give me a second while I make sure the sound is okay and make sure the photo uploaded correctly. Did it still not upload? I may crash out. I think I'm gonna crash. Okay, talk about y'all days right quick or something while I just make sure this okay. Joseph, wait,
Nah, you
matter of fact, Hendo, since you've been missed dearly, you was missed last week. You was gone, man. Talk about how you been, man. You been fine. You been good, man. Everything okay?
Doing good, man. You woke up again this morning, so that's a blessing. Was in Houston last week, really. Had probate, free the Neos got free, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Then I had Homeboy's wedding on Saturday. That was dope. Western Formal, got the cowboy hat, bolo tie,
That boy's
you know
fly. That boy's fly,
that
man.
was dope. That was cool.
Oh, it
We been
sounds good
good?
though.
Been good.
That's good, man. Hendo, I mean not Hendo. Joseph, how you been, man? You been fine since last week, man? Been good? Hyped about this new
man,
anime season or
everything
what,
good
man?
though. Yeah. They got some. Yeah, one of my low key favorite shows right now.
Okay,
Surprisingly,
can't wait to talk about that. But welcome y'all, episode 18 of Anime Business Podcast. Appreciate you if you're watching this live, or we appreciate you if you're watching this live or watching it later. You watch the shorts, the clips, whatever it is. Like I said, we're constantly growing. We love all the support, every like, every comment. It means a lot to us, especially the comments. I love seeing people like I don't know, just like I just love seeing people's thoughts or what's going on in their minds. So we're gonna continue to try to bring out some good questions, some good topics, and keep cooking. This episode is going to be great. It's basically for us, since
hmm
Hendo was missing last week, the start of the spring, right? The spring anime season for us. A lot of new anime. It's kind of difficult because last season was fire. So we had some ones that we already knew that was gonna be good. Hell's Paradise and JJK. Then we had some bangers that came out of nowhere that nobody think was gonna be as good. Sentence Hell. People still a little fearing. Y'all was on the fence, but as a whole, Fire Force 2 ended terrifically. So on the whole, it was amazing. So let's get into the season. I know Joseph, just quickly again, since we talked about it a little bit last week. Reiterate what you've been watching. Has anything changed from last week, or are you just still watching like the same couple episodes for this new spring season?
Nah, I finished one of no,
Wistoria?
no, Wistoria.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that? Wanda Sword,
Yes, sir.
and caught up. Didn't finish it, but hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
that show gas.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
next episode they got next week gonna be crazy, bro. The way they left off with that's gonna be crazy. Also started watching the I don't know if it's an adaptation or it's like the same. This what's the name of the show? Wicked something. It's the show that's
What's her
like
name? A witch hat, Altair? Witch hat? Yeah.
I started watching that today, and that's pretty good too. I like
Yeah,
that too.
that's
That's
one of
pretty
those
good.
people has been I don't know why. I don't know if they read the manga or whatever, or just seeing like the trailers and like seeing the animation look beautiful, but people have high expectations for that show going into the season. Like they're like they thinking
Mm,
that this is gonna be the best of this season or spring season so far, or one of the best easily. They saying it's
I
gonna be
don't
like one
know.
like the best like fantasy, typical fantasy, but it seems like one of the ones that start off slow. But sorry, that's all though. Witch Hat and
Them the only
what?
two for
Okay,
sure.
okay. Me, y'all gonna be mad at me. I think it's because I'm just I haven't been watching so much anime in a long time. I haven't watched anything at all. Well, I lie. I have watched a couple episodes of Restore One to Sora. I haven't watched season one, so I have to watch season one.
A
And I ain't gonna lie,
couple.
Hendo, I don't think I'm. It's gonna say, well, I don't think I can binge watch Classroom of Delete, bro. I just don't feel like watching them right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may, cause I don't want to watch like a recap and just what's the name, but I think I have to. I think I for sure watch season one. I'm about to go back to see if I watch season two. But if I gotta watch season 2 and 3, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not watching that. So I haven't watched anything. I think I did a breather, bro. 'Cause like I said, I was excited to start this podcast because I haven't been watching anime, especially 6 or 5, in a long time, bro. Like I used to back in the day, watch 30 in 2 days and go crazy. But I like read a lot, manga, what's that, web novels, books too. So
hmm
I think I just need a breather. Okay, let's script. And your boy PJ finally pulled it to alive. Appreciate you, PJ. He said, "Let's go." He said T time. Appreciate you, PJ, man. But well, like I said, so I think I just needed to breathe it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna force myself to watch it this week. It's just when I think about it off the binge, it's the same thing with Fearing. I told myself I was gonna finish watching season 1, and I got like halfway, and I was like, bro, I do not feel like I just don't feel like just binging stuff no more. Unless it's like it gotta be peak. But that's it with me. I haven't watched any, but I plan to watch if everything goes according to plan. Classroom with the Elite, Witch Hat, Wistoria, and there was another one. I forgot. Oh, the one the Full Metal Alchemist creator made. Demons and something. Do you remember him? What it's called? Demons and Shadows or something like that. It's something like Demons.
I
It's
don't know
like
what
Demons.
that is.
I think it's Demons and Shadows. I'll tell you about it. It's the creator of Full Metal Alchemist made it. So people are expecting that to be exciting too. So I plan on watching those for if everything goes to plan. I'm definitely not watching Slime because I gotta watch 2 or 3 seasons of that for sure. But that's enough about me. So it's good mainly y'all two talking about y'all anime or Hendo if you watch all of them. So what do you plan on watching, Hendo? And is there any that you think that could be like a fringe, like you may drop it, or you just, or you comfortably think you could keep up with all of them throughout the week?
Yeah, so right now, definitely I was looking forward to Classroom of the Elite. That first drop was crazy. They dropped
4
like
episodes,
3
right?
episodes
Okay, yep.
like that first week. I said, "Oh yeah, we get right to it." That basically like an hour right there.
Yep.
So watching that, I think they on episode 4 or 5 maybe. That's been gas though. That's been gas, bro. Like, are we talking about the episodes right now? Or am I just saying what I'm watching?
But you go ahead if you want to. Cause it's
Oh,
really cool because Joseph only watched 2, and then you watch so yeah, I could go through this real quick. Yeah, so you can if you want to.
But no, Classroom of the Elite started off like a banger. So basically, they all in like the second year now, right? Like the premise of the Joe, are you familiar with Classroom of the Elite or no?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, don't.
So like the premise of the show is like it's like 3 years, right? Because Japanese like their schools is like first, second, and third year, and it's like these students are basically like the top dogs, most elite students like in all of like their country, whatever, right? And it's like you're coming into this school, right? This elite school, and you're competing against other classes and other people to try to get the top spot 4-year grade or 4-year year. Like it'll be class 1A, 1B, 1C, and 1D, whatever, right? And so the main character, Ayana Koji,
Yeah, Koji, the goat.
basically came from like this white room experiment. So it's like he is really the toughest dude like in the school. He looked like a nerd, real scrawny, but like he moves like light and L like combined almost. May sound crazy. I exaggerated.
Wait.
Give me an
So
example of
like
like the first thing you did, or like for example, when we first like something small he did. I think you got to take like an entrance exam or whatever, so you can know like what class you could be placed in. And basically, he was too lazy to like finish a test or whatever or try hard, so he like got a perfect 50 score on like all the tests. You know how hard I gotta be to perfectly get like not a 100, not a 0, but to perfectly get 50%. So he was like he like Shikamaru lazy, so he got like a perfect 50 in every single test score because he just didn't feel like trying that hard. So that's like a small example of something like that with his brains, that how smart he is. But sorry, Hendo, go ahead and continue.
Oh my god.
no, you're good. And so it's
Yo,
like
what's good, y'all? Sorry, Hendo, we got 3 more people in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man, watching the stream, popping in for a little bit, man. But sorry, go ahead and continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
and so that each season kind of shows us the different stuff that like he's going through, and like he's so cold with it, bro. He is like manipulating other people to like basically move behind the scenes so he can like do what he got to do to make sure the class is good, nobody gets expelled, because like you can get expelled from the school if you don't get enough points for certain tests, blah blah blah, etc., right? But he's been hiding his powers, quote unquote, for like the first 3 seasons. But at the end of the 3rd season,
Oh, he
he
locked in
basically
finally?
made a bet with like you can low key say, I guess, deuteragonist, if you will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if this happens, I'll stop holding myself back. And like
Really?
I'll start using my abilities to like my full display, and I'll try to get us in like the class like 1A or at this point 2A, right? And so she was like, okay, bet. And so he's starting to do that. So now this last test of this quiz they had, he got 100, highest score in the school, right? Everybody looking like, hey, bro, like, he cheated. How he do this? Like, bro, he a C student, he a D student. How he just all of a sudden pop out with 100, blah, blah, blah. And so then they had to come off saying, how he was hiding it, and how old girl told him to hide it, et cetera, et cetera. The class was pissed though. Everybody confused. So that's just an example of how he really finna start turning up. And for like the first test they had was an entrance exam, right? So they have all these different types of tests, right? And if you don't score a certain point on the test, either one person for your class gets expelled, right? Or it could be multiple people that gets expelled, right? And they'll also have something like a special test that's only given to certain students. Well, for this first test, you have to team up with like somebody in a grade below you to like pass like an academic exam or whatever, something like that, right? But the special test for the freshmen was to get Iona Koji expelled from the school, right? So they literally came up with like this elaborate scheme, like the freshmen, to like they pulled them into like a dark alley. It was Iona Koji, the girl, and like one of the other like meatheads in their class, right? And basically the freshman was like, yo, like the freshman is kind of like a big, like not like a big bad guy, because we know who they are, but like a meathead sense, but I was smart too. And he beat up the meathead in the second year, beat up the girl or whatever, right? And he said, hey, I'm finna kill Iona Koji if you don't give me 4 million points right now. Y'all don't have a choice. Like, this is what we own. This is what's finna go down, right? And they said, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. And he was like, shoot, I'm gonna just say it was self. Like, it ain't nothing to me or whatever, right? Mind you, so then he tried to stab Iona Koji. Iona Koji made him stab his hand, right? He said, bro, you think you slick. Whole time, you weren't never gonna kill me. The way you was holding the knife, you was basically gonna act like you dropped it and I was gonna pick it up and stab you, and then you was gonna make up a whole story saying how you stabbed me and like, so now you get expelled. He said, but your fingerprints on the knife and you just stabbed my hand. I'm the only person here with an injury. I'm not gonna let you get off what you thought you was finna do. And then he's like, what? And then he was like, and I ain't gonna lie, other girl, I know you in on it too, because she was acting like she was on Iona Koji's side and stuff. He said, nah, I know you in on it too. Y'all been planning this out for a couple days. I was just gonna let y'all string it out to see how long it's gonna take for y'all to actually try to make y'all move or whatever. And then they was like, when did you know? When did you know? He was like, oh, I knew when a week ago I bought this knife from the store, right? That I had to cook for like a girl in another class with. And they was like, what? But like, how you know nobody else bought that knife? Because I had my little call the people up at the store and ask if anybody else bought the knife. Somebody else was going to, but the clerk told them to stop it because they weren't supposed to sell them type of knives no more. So they already told them. And I'm just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you get
bro, that's fire,
bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, this season is already starting off so crazy.
Better than season 1, you think? Well, on the way it's going.
It's been a minute since season 1 for me, right? Like, season 1 came out 2017, 2016. To be fair, but like, bro, the fact that we finna start seeing him on timing, though. And mind you, the White Room sent another student to the school to try to get Iona Koji expelled too. So like, you got multiple ops trying to get this man gone, and the whole reason for that is just kind of like low-key for petty reasons. Like, they can't control Iona Koji. Like, he like, bro, I'm not listening to y'all. Like, I'm the best person y'all got. Point blank, period. Nobody else y'all got is better than me. And so they was like, all right, bet. We're going to send our next best person to get you up out of here. And so now he's trying to figure out who's the other White Room student while also navigating the other students trying to get them expelled and stuff. Like, bro, it's dope. It's live. I'm happy that we finally seen him use like his quote-unquote full extent of his powers to try to make something shake. So that's probably, as of right now, the anime I'm looking forward to most this season. Because it's something about the psychological stuff where it's like, I'm like, bro, I don't even know you peeped all that for real.
You need to watch. I think it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Sabrain or Fabrain. Have you ever heard of that anime? I don't know how to say it. It's spelled PHI. I don't know what that. I don't know how that's spelled. Phi or whatever. Yeah, Phi. It's basically one of the ones like it's just like a typical like I think I actually got 2 seasons, but one of the older anime is basically like a puzzle. Like you play like puzzle games to see if you like live or die or stuff like that, and like. It's one of the ones where like the main character is one of like the smart main characters, and it's like giant puzzles. So say it's like a I don't know like a random tiny version of a board game, but they make it like real life, like where it's like super huge and it's like daily consequences and stuff like that. It's a whole bunch. I don't remember if it's super good, but I remember it was a good one. It's definitely good if you like psychological, because like I said, the main character was a genius, and it was all about like him doing like puzzles and games. Like it was really live. But that's it. I was gonna talk about that. Is there anything? What else are you watching?
So that's the main one. I'm watching Wistoria. I couldn't remember if I finished season one because I knew. See, I forgot what point it was, but it was so gas. I just started reading the manga for it. I said I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait till next week.
Ooh.
So I went back and started from like episode like 5 or 6 and like rewatched all of that, and I was just like, man, that boy Will Stanford. That's a bad dude. That's a bad man with Gemma. So like, and to Joe's point, he kind of alluded to it earlier. This season, at first, this is the second episode, but it's really the first episode. The first one was like a recap of season one,
Yeah.
and I started watching that, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just watch the episodes to kind of get the full picture. But the end of the first episode, you got like all the top dogs in that universe, or the wait, the manga of you finna watch it. I'm not gonna say too much. But it's crazy. The cliffhanger was crazy. So like you should be able to catch up to it by the
Crazy.
week, bro. And I'm like, hey man, it finna get wicked, and we get it moving way faster than we did the first season.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm kind of excited to see where we going with this. We hitting the ball running. So I'm watching Wistoria, watching Clash of the Elite. I'm watching Reincarnated Islam. And right now it's kind of like it's chill. It's like
It's
slice
the
of life.
political stuff. People hated that. Well, a lot. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say people because people still love it. A lot of people was like, I don't like the political stuff, all that stuff, because there is a group like a good size of people that enjoy like political scheming and stuff like that in shows. That's what I heard. That it's like a
Mm-hmm.
whole bunch of political stuff going on, like trying to do treaties or
I
something
wouldn't
like
even
that.
say
That's what I'm hearing. They just doing stuff like that. Like it's saying like they like keep talking at like a big table or like something like that, or they just like a meeting room or something. I don't know. That's what. Well, I guess I could say more for last season. That's what it was saying. Definitely for last season.
I
That it
would
was like a lot of political scheming.
1000%.
Okay.
Last season, I would definitely agree with that. This season, it's not more so political; it's more so economical. Because like at this point, because like his whole goal is to build a nation of monsters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But in
yeah.
order to build a nation of monsters, to Donovan's point, last season you had to get your political bearings and backgrounds in order so that people can respect you as a nation, so that you can trade and stuff with them, right? Because I mean, you can't be a nation and you can't trade with other people. Like it's really not that many people out there that are truly self-sufficient in that sense, right? So now they're trying to stimulate their economy and bring in like tourists, create attractions and stuff like that, so they can have an influx of revenue and cash coming in, so that they can be able to successfully trade with people. So like the first 2 episodes of this season, that's kind of like what they're doing. So like they made the dungeon last season, right? But like now they're trying to tweak it and modify it so that they can get more and more adventurers to start coming to like kind of spread the word of mouth, if you will, and incentivize them by like having certain prizes. You're adding in different types of rest stops on certain floors because you got people complaining it's too hard the whole time, they just suck. Right, but now you got a group of people that's trying to exploit it, so like they trying to navigate that stuff while like so essentially this is more so economical for the first 2 episodes so far. Me personally, I like it. I'm enjoying it, right? Like, and it's crazy because it's similar to Freerun in a sense of like, yeah, you're gonna have your fights here and there, but like that's really not the core of the show per se,
Mm.
right? But I don't know why with Freerun, I felt like it was kind of lacking or kind of boring. Like the parts where like you weren't necessarily fighting. Let me not say boring,
Season two.
inconsistent. I would say that because they had season
Season two.
two.
Make sure to say that. Yeah.
Season one, you had a central focus, I feel like, if you will. So even if you weren't like quote unquote fighting in that episode, you were still building towards something. Like the beginning, you're building towards getting Fern, you're training Fern up.
Yeah.
Then the priest dies, right? And so now you go like an episode or two, you're traveling. And then that's when you meet Stark in the village or whatever, right? And so then after you get Stark in the village, y'all beat the monster, blah, blah, blah. You're trying to get to the north. Oh, you need to become a grade 1 mage to go to the north. So now we have to go do the grade 1 mage exam, right? I felt like there was a linear plot we were following in season 1. Season 2, like we're trying to get to heaven, right? But there was no tangible plot progress, if you will, within it. So it kind of just felt like you're doing random side missions while not accomplishing the bigger goal at play. Kind of similar to Sentence to be a hero in the sense of how we was like, bro, you trying to get revenge on the ops. We not seeing that though. Like, where are you? Like, you mentioned it in the second, third episode. Not once did we found out that you had the people who wanted playing both sides, but like you really didn't make no tangible progress of your goal of getting revenge or whatever, right? But you still were making tangible progress in the plot, which is why we were still like, okay, it's cool, right? Freeman didn't have that for season 2 for me. That's why I wasn't a fan of that. This, you can tell they're trying to stimulate their economy and stuff like that. So that's where the direction they're moving in. So that's why I'm kind of cool with it for now. Now, we got this for 6, 7 episodes. And it's like, hey, bro, what we doing? You know, but like, I know it's not just based off of how it's going. But I've been enjoying Slime. I've been thinking it's pretty cool. I watched like the first 5-10 minutes of Witch Hat. I wasn't able to finish it, but I am gonna start watching Witch Hat this season. I am gonna start watching the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood anime. I'm gonna start watching that as well. And then when I was on Crunchyroll, it was another like anime or two that it looked like was interesting. I forgot the names of it. But I'm gonna probably, it's 1 or 2 episodes out, so I'm gonna probably just watch them just cause. I mean, I did that for Jack of All Trades last season, so like I'm gonna try to do that for every new season as well. Watch one that I haven't heard about or has been recommended. I just see it in like the spring simulcast, and I'm like, I'll give it a try. But yeah, so that's all the anime I've watched so far.
Okay. Do y'all think this season has any chance to match last season? I mean, last winter season. Joseph, what you think about that?
What you mean?
Of like
Spring
how,
season? You saying?
of spring season match the winter season we just went through. Or let me make it easy, like the
Mm.
peaks. Let me see. Do y'all think any of the animes will reach the peaks or like the couple JJK episodes from for me, like the first and last episode of Sentence? I think maybe Fate had a really good episode, probably like episode like 4 or 5. Do y'all Hill's Paradise, the 2 you loved, I think the 2 or 3 you love back to back? Do you think that the anime you currently watching can hit the peaks of the winter season?
I think Wistoria has a chance to, or it. Well, I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion,
It
bro,
will.
that's your gas. That's the first anime I done binged in like years, bro. I watched
That
6
good, huh?
episodes in one day, bro. That mother straight heat.
Talk to him.
I know for a fact there's gonna be some moments for this breeze, but any other show, I don't think so. But at the same time, these are different types of shows. Like
Talk to him.
these shows are not the shows from the spring season. These are not like action based shows, so the peaks are gonna be different. But I do think we are gonna have a little bit more, I guess, substance from some of these shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the stories might be a little better in that regard. But as far as like the action and stuff, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, except for Wistoria, I don't think it's gonna be close
Okay.
for sure.
How about you, Endo?
I like that take by Joe. And I agree. I don't think this season is gonna be as good, but I feel like I'm not gonna say it's set up for failure. But like, if you look at the animes that was coming out last season, even if you take out Sentence and Fate, right? JJK, Fire
And
Force,
Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise, and Freerun. These are all season 2 to season 3 of animes that were highly acclaimed and extremely, like, people were looking forward to watching the next arc or the conclusion for some of these shows or whatever, right? You have, and even if you look at those shows, right? Let's say those are top 4. If you look at this season, I don't think that same hype is there for that for Slime, right? Nor do I think that same hype is low key there for Classroom of the Elite either.
I
And
mean, hey,
those
people
are,
was hyped for that. I ain't gonna lie, people was hyped for that. But yeah,
I
you right though. It's not to that level. No, I had like some of the TikToks I was sending y'all. I was getting nothing but like that week of make y'all go make y'all profile picture. People saying unless LARP like Ayana Koji. People saying whenever somebody trying to argue or talk to me, then it's like a little meme picture where it was like a YouTube video, like a screenshot of it, and it was like how to not show emotions, like Ayana Koji, and people kept putting that in the comments. So that could be just TikTok brain, but I do agree it's not to the level of course
It's
JJK
not
too.
that.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not to the level of JJK or Farron, but yeah, you're right. It's
So in
good.
that for those with season twos, let alone your sentence and like your fate, right? So it's like I don't know if we have a sentence or a fate this season. Maybe it's Witch Hat, right?
Yep.
Maybe it's the Full Monogamous Brotherhood anime, right? We gonna find out, but I just don't think that the heavy hitters, if you will, is in this season like it was last season. Like, and so I feel like it's not really a fair comparison, especially because a lot of these are going to be season ones. Not saying you can't have a good season one, but naturally, if you have a great season one, when season two is about to drop, you have a lot of excitement for it, right? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
because all these are brand new, you kind of don't know what you're gonna get. So I feel like that's kind of why it's like I think last season will probably be better off of that. Now of course when we watch it, we're gonna find out, we're gonna see. But I think that top three of Sentence, Fate, and JJK low key gonna be hard to beat. I know y'all was
Very
watching
difficult.
Hell's Paradise too, and I know y'all rock with Hell's Paradise too. I ain't even watched that, but I know that was valid, right? So I feel like that's gonna be a tough top four to beat with these shows we got coming up. I hope it does happen though, because that means we got a great season of anime. But shoot, we gonna see.
Yeah, that's we gonna talk about anime more about next week when we all start watching more shows, or me, I start watching shows because we still got a lot. Like what I'm gonna watch four, so we got like almost the same amount, or basically somewhat the same amount we could watch as last week.
Mm-hmm.
But actually about DC, I'm actually just about other general media. Of course, y'all say y'all don't watch like Daredevil, The Boys, or Invincible, huh? Cause
I
yeah,
keep up
that's
with it.
they all dropped like
No.
last week, and it just been peak, bro. Like it's kind of similar to last season, last anime season we were watching, but like even more because it's The Boys last season. The Invisible got a good season. Daredevil Born Again has been peaks. I was actually about that. They've been good. I've been watching them. They've been amazing. I'm low key more hyped for The Boys though. For the people that watch that, maybe because it's the last season, but I'm ready to see what they do with that. That was actually all about. Have y'all been paying attention to like? Have y'all been watching like DC new movies, or I guess what just one new movie? I think they're got one out right now. Yeah. Have you ever Superman?
But
I was just talking about Superman. I'm talking like
Oh,
they knew a universe. That's what I meant. So like they knew universe. Cool. What's out with Superman? Is this Superman? I feel like it's something else that was out that I'm missing, or is it just the TV
that,
shows?
I ain't heard nothing about it new.
Well, I'm saying, have you seen the Superman movie that came out? Was that last year?
yes, sir.
Have you seen a new Superman movie that came out? I think it's just called Superman. I think.
Hell no, I ain't watched that mug.
Okay, so basically
I ain't watched that
DC
mug.
DC has a new universe, right? I don't know if you remember, like like the past universe was the movies like like Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a new. I don't know if you know this director name. His name is James Gunn. He used to work for Marvel. He's the head of the DC movies now, but he used to work for Marvel. He did all the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He did the good Suicide Squad movie. I think that's all. Yeah, Suicide Squad, Guardians. Oh, he did, and now in DC he's doing other stuff. But basically, he's like a goat. Well, he's like very good because, like I said, I love all the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Suicide Squad movie he did was really good, really funny. I enjoyed that. So he's the head of DC now, and he rebooted, put his own new universe. The timeline is weird, so I was gonna ask you about that. Though, like, have you been seeing like the timeline of movies they're gonna put out?
The only other thing I've heard, as far as DC, like I know you got Supergirl coming out.
Yeah.
And I've seen like some of the stuff for Lanterns, but
I was actually
what you're
about that
talking
too.
about, I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't seen a timeline or anything like that.
Well, they haven't put a timeline, but it's just him announcing stuff. I just feel like it's weird because okay, so what? It's not bad to start off a Superman movie. So we do Superman, um, and then we doing Supergirl, and then I
Yep.
think next is oh, I think coming out this year is like a movie that's about what's his name? The Batman villain, Clayface. It's a movie about Clayface.
A
Before we,
movie?
huh?
A movie?
Yes, I believe
We
it's
don't
a
even
movie.
get
We didn't have
That
Batman
might be
exactly,
trash.
exactly. I don't think it's gonna be bad if they do it like thriller type. I think they're gonna go into more like the body horror of Clayface or whatever, which could be interesting. But I'm saying, why would you put that out before Batman? And then also, I want to ask y'all take. They aren't, which is not bad. I can see both sides, but they're not doing like a Batman origin story no more. So the first Batman movies will come out. He's already like older, not old, but he's already like older. He already been doing Batman, and I think I don't know if most of them or like all of them, but a lot of the Bat family is already go be established. I don't know how many of them, but for sure, like I said, I don't know which Robin, but he's gonna be on. I don't know if it's gonna be Damien, Dick,
I was about,
Todd, huh?
so when you say that family's established, are we talking about like
Most of them, like
Night or
Batgirl and
Night?
all of them. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying I think it's all of them. I think it's Nightwing, the Robin. So I'm just ask you because they ain't I'm kind of fine with them not doing an origin story because we've been getting plenty of Batman origin story movies, but already having the Bat family established is kind of crazy. I would
But
I would want to see them. So like I don't know. I forgot when that movie's gonna come out, but like that's gonna be the first Batman movie. Like but he let us know like the Bat family gonna already be established. So it's kind of weird because they doing like I said, technically the first thing that was in the DC universe. I don't know if y'all seen a TV show called Peacemaker. John Cena
yeah,
is the main character. I don't know if y'all seen that. I think technically that's like the first thing. Oh no, it was like I think an animated TV show called. It was like basically just about like monsters. Like it had basically like Frankenstein, Invisible Man, and stuff like that. That TV show was good though, but that was like the first thing that came out. It was that, and then I guess Peacemaker, and then now Superman and Supergirl. I was asking because like the timeline is weird. So it's that Superman, Supergirl, and then now Clayface before we get a Batman movie. It's just feel weird. Like like we still haven't got nobody else like Wonder Woman, Flash, like nobody else other just League. So I was gonna ask y'all like how y'all feel about that timeline. So would y'all want a movie of just like the big five first, like Batman, Superman, then Flash or Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, etc., etc. So would y'all like that order instead, or what? Like what order would y'all like the movies to be released?
you want to go first, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I guess since this is quote unquote like a new world,
Yeah,
I
like a
think
new
it
universe.
makes sense to start the story. Not you ain't got to start it all the way over,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm
exactly.
saying, but like introduce all of the characters first, get their movies out, and then you can start from there. Like similar to like the Spider-Man series, obviously. When we had a new Spider-Man, we started from when he got his powers, and then it just went on from there until the new one came. So yeah, I think they should do it that way, bro.
Yeah, it is pretty weird too. What you think about the end about the order James Gunn is doing it? Because I'm believing in James Gunn. He the Superman movie was good. The, excuse me, the stuff in the DC universe, his new DC universe has been good. So I'm a believe in him so far, but I think it's just a little wacky the order he's doing things in.
I mean, but honestly though, I wasn't the biggest fan of the new Superman movie.
Really.
Um, I told Donovan this because I'm just like, bro, like I didn't think it was bad. Don't get me wrong, but like when you have a character, I feel like of the magnitude of Superman, it's like we basically with the Superman movie got dropped into like a comic book, like halfway through the comic book, right? I feel like that's a good way to describe it because at this point he's already been Superman for like 3 years. You already have members of like the Justice Society, so like you already have Mister Terrific, you have Green Lantern, you
Oh,
have
girl.
Hawkgirl, right? So it's like you have these different types of characters established, and so I wasn't a big fan of that, but I get it. I see the vision because I kind of understand you don't want to be like
He did.
MCU and
Yeah.
have like individual solo movies introducing everybody one by one. I can kind of get with that, right? I can see that to a certain extent. So it's like if that's the direction you want to do, that's cool. But like having a villain movie before you announce the main,
Not
that
even
is I ain't gonna lie, that's stupid.
not even like a super major villain.
Like that's like
Clayface.
what is the
Clayface.
draw getting from that, bro?
Clayface.
Like I don't even know if you've ever seen Clayface in live action before.
I
You
don't think
know,
so.
so it's like
No,
I don't think that's the wave. Obviously, I don't know, right? I don't know, but that's just weird. And so, and then you talking about having a Batman movie with the Bat family established is nuts. Like with the Batman, Robert Pattinson, that's my favorite Batman movie. Right? We didn't see his origin story. That's like Batman like year two, I want to say, or he just started like year
It's
two,
still
right?
kind of a little bit of origin, but yeah, I understand. It's
But
like year
we
two. It's year two
get
or
it
three.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like that though, because like he doesn't necessarily have everything for real yet. You know what I'm saying? His card Loki kind of look regular still. I think that's kind of dope, as opposed to what we saw with Nolan's Batman, where you got Morgan Freeman giving them decked out toys and tricks and blah blah blah, right? So it's like I was a huge fan of that, but I feel like you going from I give you don't do an origin story, and even like Superman, that's still like Superman like year 3,
Yeah,
right? If this is a
I'm
Batman
fine with that.
family
That
is
is a
fully
long time. That's a long
we're,
time.
we're talking about like a 15 to 20
That's a
year
long
in
time.
Batman at this point because Nightwing is grown. Jason Todd's been killed and he's now Red Hood at this point. And now you probably got like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old
Damien.
Damien Robin, and having all these characters already introduced or like already being within your universe without us being introduced to any of them is like similar to kind of what we're gonna get for Doomsday this year. And we like, how's that gonna work? You got all these different universes and characters colliding that we haven't necessarily seen, right? And it's like I'm kind of getting that vibe. I don't think that's gonna be good, but hey, James Gunn has been valid in what he did so far, right? We're gonna see about Supergirl movie. That ain't looking too hot to me either. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch
it's
it.
crazy having a
But
Supergirl movie. That's like your second like actual movie. That's
you
kind of
see
insane
what
to
I'm
me.
saying? Like, no way you don't like, bro.
Mm.
The big three of superheroes, bro. Unless I'm tripping, Dom, you know more about it than me. Is it not Superman, Batman, Spider Man?
Yeah, basically, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Superman is like the classic, good guy superhero who's like the first one, like the prototype. Then Spider Man, he's just popular. Yeah, yeah. It's really popular. Like popularity wise, Batman and Spider Man tied, but Superman is like, of course, like the
Right, right,
yeah. So
right,
you're right.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So you're right.
I
Yeah,
know.
Batman. Yeah,
But it's like, no way. I don't. How are we getting a Supergirl movie
that's
before we get a
crazy.
Wonder Woman movie? Or like,
Or Flash.
let
That don't
Batman.
make sense.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna let him
bro,
cook, but yeah, it is kind of strange.
he cooking spaghettios right now, brother. I ain't gonna
It's
hold
kind
you.
of strange. Yeah, I
So
feel the same.
I hope he makes some shade, but this don't seem
Are you go?
like it seems like he in over his head
Are you
right
go
now,
watch
bro.
Lanterns? Lanterns. That's the Green Lantern TV show called. It's called Lanterns.
That looks stinky
And
too.
that's strange to me making a TV show. I think I don't blame him specifically, but that's with like current things. Like everybody got to make stuff for TV show. Marvel started with,
But it's just like, bro,
bro.
what are you doing?
I do.
Why Green Lantern don't move me, bro? Like you have to get like your pillars, if you will, established first, in my opinion, right? Unless Supergirl is gonna be a pillar of your universe, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah,
Like it just
but to have him in the TV show first is kind of crazy. I don't think somebody of Green Lantern caliber in the TV show first is kind of insane to me. As like the starting point is kind of insane to me.
Hmm.
And also, oh, I think that's just the point that he doing with everybody. Because Green Lantern, if you seen Hal Jordan, he's like older, look like he's like dang near about to but retire already. So we're doing Jon Stewart. So I
Yeah.
guess it's a recurring theme. All of them gonna be older and stuff like that. But I was the same with Green Lantern. But like I said, I be in comics sometimes, but I don't read comics. I be on my boy Comics Explain. He probably like the biggest comic book but YouTuber, and like he basically be like narrating and show you the pictures of each comic story. And I when I was younger, I spent like hours. Like like he has like whole like story comic runs together, and he like put them in all one playlist, and they be like 5 hours long. So I use it plenty of times. And what I was gonna say is, at first I didn't miss Green Lantern like that, but he has one of my probably like my favorite like comic runs, like Darkest Night and stuff like that. I think is what it's called. That's when like you get like a black Green Lantern. Like you basically get like the whole spectrum, like the black Green Lantern, but the white Green Lantern. There's a Green Lantern story where like his whole like I forgot if it was specific because of him, but like his whole town, like where he's from, I think it's called like Emerald City, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, whoever in the comments, like get like destroyed. So he turns into like an evil Hal Jordan, like that's like super OP, and everybody got to team up together to beat him. It's like a crazy like so. Green Lantern has some but the Sinestro War too. If you know, you know. Like Green Lantern do have some peak stories, and that's another thing why I'm upset because he haven't been really with the whole DC besides like Batman and Superman a little bit, but we still haven't got like most of their best stories based off comics. Like they got some fire
Hmm.
stories, bro. Like they like nobody expect. The only time you seen Green Lantern was freaking Ryan Reynolds, and People didn't like that movie. So I was asking y'all if y'all was hyped for DC because DC is my personal like I like DC more than Marvel. So all these years I've been like kind of salty that Marvel been popping off. I like the DC stories better. But if y'all haven't, I know you probably watched a couple of him though. Watch DC animated movies. Those are off the charts. They be cooking.
All of those.
Yeah, you see, yeah, Joseph. If you haven't watched DC animated movies, they have like
Animated movies.
yeah. So
Oh
they
snap!
have like Fire, Batman one, Flashpoint. Like bro, they look. You will go down.
Flashpoint.
What's the Batman called Under the Red Hood? I think that was fire. Like it got like it had that like they go crazy. Like you know how Marvel so good in MCU. I don't know why, but they put all they cooks on the animated stuff. They be going like they go crazy. That's what I'm so mad. I'm like, bro,
Oh
all these good
snap!
stories, put them in live action. But yeah, so I'm a DC fan, so I'm asking because DC making a comeback, But this was, a little short episode about what's the name wise talking about the shows. But I have some other stuff for us to get into. I have a bracket for us to get into it at the end. There's a lot, so we're only gonna get to some of them depending on what the time is. It's 128. But we're doing opens, so I'm not gonna play it. I might just show it, but probably not. But um, I will of course let y'all audience know the opening we are doing. But we can hear all us three. We can like hear and see the opening. So we're gonna go through that bracket. I have like a new little kind of game I want to do, or not a game, a little question thing I want to do, and we may go over top 100 anime. So. Which did we do a new Star Bitch cut yesterday, Joseph? I mean, last week I forgot which one did we do. Which ones did we do? Was it Bleach?
We did do one last week. I don't remember though, but I
I
know one of them we ain't do because Endo wasn't here, and that would have been crazy. We
I
couldn't. It
forgot.
was been. It was one of those tough ones.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't remember. But Hendo, I'm gonna do this for Hendo specific because you know my soul leader. This one I was gonna do. But Hendo, Star Bitch cut these three: Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Black.
Or
Can I finish the so start bitch and cut these three: Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Black Clover, and Soul Eater.
that order.
That order? Okay, that
That
easy.
order.
Okay, I forgot the other ones was really good. Okay, but this is for the both of y'all's, huh?
I was gonna say even with Black Clover, I feel like fall off.
You
I
still
still
think
think
better than
Black
Soul
Clover
Eater.
is better than Soul Eater. Yeah.
Okay, so these are things I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure y'all seen like the podcasts do this for like basketball players or whatever. I think I maybe got the number wrong, but I threw these together randomly, so they may be good or they may be trash. But I got start 3 and cut 9. So you know how I don't know if y'all seen the videos. So where basically, so Joseph, I have like a list of what's that 12 then? I have a list of 12 names, and I will tell you in like order. So say you have to start 3 of them, but you got to cut the rest of them. So say I say Goku and whatever. So you have to like trust. So you have to hope that like I made later down the line,
Ooh.
I can say like a worse character. So like say you say, oh man, I'm not gonna start him, even though he a good character. I'm gonna wait and hope he got a better character. But I can have like an ass character at the end, or it could be vice versa. So you and Hendo has to work together to come to a agreement on this to try to cook. I seen these videos a while ago. They were doing like with basketball players, and they be like very very good. So like I said, I did these really quick, so they're not too good.
Hold
Dom,
on, D.
Yeah.
me and Joe gonna have the same list. We not gonna have different
Yeah,
lists.
no. Y'all have to come to
We gotta hear the
agreement.
same list.
Yeah. You have to
Man.
come to agreement. So
But like, what if we watch like different shows and stuff though?
no. I did them with shows y'all all watch. It's like typical
Okay.
stuff. So like it's like MHA, Full Metal
Okay,
Alchemist
bet.
Brotherhood,
Okay.
Naruto, Demon Slayer.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. So a 9 may be too much, but I tried to what's in it, and I tried to limit myself. What I did to only 2 per series. So don't expect me to say another character because if we was doing Naruto, I could have put 30 Naruto characters, but I wanted to change it up. So I have 3 different ones. So I have start 3, cut 9, side characters, excuse me, antagonists, and MCs. Let's start off with side characters. So basically in this list is gonna be nothing but side characters on this first one.
Okay.
Oh, you said side character antagonist. That's what threw me off.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was sorry. I meant side characters, then antagonists, then
Okay,
MC. Sorry. So the first thing we do side characters. So for sake of the TikTok, so we're doing. Oh my gosh, I just hit my desk. So we doing start 3, cut 9, side characters edition. I put 2 characters per series. So let's get it started. And both of these gentlemen have to agree before we move on. So the first name we got is Bakugo. Y'all gonna keep Bakugo or y'all gonna cut him? And remember, y'all only got 3 keeps. Basically, keep 3 keeps.
Damn, that's heat to start with. Uh, I want to keep him, bro.
Already. So first one keeping already. Remember, you
Bakugo's
have
gas though.
you have it's 12 people. So you got 12 people. So you keeping Bakugo off rip.
Yeah, that's what I want to.
Hendo, what you
Let
think?
me see.
I don't think Bakugo like that. I'm gonna keep that.
Okay, okay.
But I get it, but they're like, we got 12 big dogs.
But like I said, it could be Hendo. Like the next 10 could be like complete trash. Sidekick, like I said,
fucking have Kiba.
I'm doing
Kiba or something.
yeah. It could be any sidekick. It don't gotta be, So hey, so yeah, like I said, y'all gotta hope.
At 9 though, because that's the. All right, we can keep it. We keep.
Okay,
My
so
man, I said that with a lot of conviction. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he
So,
said it quick.
He did, right? Respect.
Okay, so y'all
Yeah.
kept Bakugo already. See, I got 2 more slots. Remember, y'all got only 2 more slots. And y'all got to cut what? 11 more people? 2 more slots. 11 people.
Yeah.
So the next one is L.
I feel like I wasted a spot already. Damn.
So look.
Big dog.
So y'all got to be smart with this one.
Hey,
So
bro.
y'all got to be smart with this one.
Oh.
Y'all keeping L or y'all cutting L? So will y'all cut him because Joseph kind of already on the tight spot already? Or y'all keeping L? L is a GOAT. He is a GOAT. So,
bro, L is like one, bro. Damn.
next time, I'm going to do 7 next time. But sorry, go ahead and continue. I'm going to do 7 next time.
I don't know, bro. Are you gonna cut? Cool. I'm cool with that
Y'all
too.
gotta cut. Okay.
I'm nervous about
Okay,
that.
but I want to ask y'all real quick. If y'all had the option, like y'all would have kept L over Bakugo or y'all would have cut both?
Yes.
Okay, I was asking.
I would have kept L over Bakugo for sure.
How about you, Hendo? You would have kept them or you still cut them?
Oh.
You would cut them both? Okay, interesting. Okay, so right now, so far, in Keep 3 cutting on side characters, they have kept Bakugo and they cut L. Now let's go. I think this is his name, but General Fury, right? That's the name? I forgot his actual name. From FMAB? General Fury or whatever, something like that?
Oh, you can cut that. You cut that.
Okay.
You cut that.
So cut General Fury. Next, Todoroki.
You can cut that.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, from Black Clover. I know him messing, I know him messing,
I feel like I like him too. But I'll cut him though.
No, we cut that.
Okay, I was gonna let y'all know how many more y'all got left. Y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So y'all have 7. Okay. Y'all have 7 left, and y'all have 2 more spots, and y'all kill Bakugo. Okay. Next is Armin from AOT.
Cut him.
Okay. Yeah. Next, and remember, like I said, y'all don't mess up, and I'm just letting y'all know. And it's none of a trash people at the very end. Hey, y'all gotta be smart. I'm just saying. But next is
the only one I'm low key kind of like iffy on at this point is L.
But yeah,
facts.
You gotta remember, I could have straight like but Mineta and Kiba and Yamcha, like all in that. You never know.
Like that don't make it interesting though. So
you're right. Okay, let's keep cooking. Okay,
be a good host and giving us some good, like you know what I'm saying.
Could be petty for the game too. Can I be heartbreaking? It'd be heartbreaking if y'all passed up on L and Todoroki. I'll be like, oh my god.
That'd be bad.
Exactly. Okay, I say I have 7 more. Okay, next is Hisoka. Now keeping a good Hisoka.
But see, the thing that's
if
really
you
the thing that makes you think is the fact that 2 characters for each show. So if he said Hisoka, that means Killer low-key tucked in the Duffy. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean
that's what I said.
You don't gotta be Killer though.
You don't have to be, right?
It's a good chance it could be,
like Polo or whatever, right? So it's like the question becomes, do you want to keep Hisoka over another potential? Because like, bro, let's keep it a stat. He not finna say someone like a freaking what's the dude name in the little group? The lawyer dude?
I need some Leoro?
I'm not finna say Learion.
You sure?
Like Yeah, some
But
positive.
nah, you're not.
I'm positive.
I don't think so.
I
I don't
said
think
side characters. I didn't say the most prevalent side characters. So,
Anyway, so it's like I
so
don't because he didn't say Attack on Titan. He already said both of My Hero.
yep,
He said one for FMAB.
yep.
He said who else
And
a week
one,
cut?
I said one for Black Clover. You know,
One for Black Clover, one for Death Note.
and that's it.
So like yeah, and I think that was and it's 12. So
I have.
that's I think
I'm not sure how many y'all got next. If you include Hisoka, y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
what you want to do? Because I know we ain't kept somebody since the first one, but I just don't know if Ahsoka is the keep from Hunter x Hunter though. If I'm being honest. But if you want to keep,
I wouldn't keep Ahsoka from that show
Let's keep
personally.
moving, y'all. That's sure.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now y'all got 5 more. Next is I think it's how you say his name, Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
First time Demon Slayer was named.
Huh?
Remind me who Zenitsu is? That's
The
orange
one
hair?
that's always scary, but then he fall asleep. He on demon time, like he got lightning.
Yeah,
He have
I
yellow hair.
figured
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If
Mm.
my fans had to ask who he is, I say we cut.
Yeah.
Okay, look, y'all sure?
Yeah.
It's getting
Yeah.
scary. Okay,
My fans can't remember him. That's how he they just tell you what.
okay. I'm just saying. Just let y'all know how many y'all got left for sure. So
Hold
if
on.
y'all cut Zenitsu, y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4, and y'all got to keep half of them.
Bro, I am happy. I am happy with this.
I'm good with that.
All them
Okay.
other characters that we cut, bro. I promise you, we not losing no sleep over them, bro. I guarantee
Okay.
it, bro.
Besides L.
Besides that,
Yeah, L.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
but
Next.
picking 2 out of the first 2.
But you gotta remember, it could be worse. I can have nothing but trash, but all right.
Right.
Next is Kageyama from Haikyuu. Kageyama.
Damn. Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all know. Be smart about this. If you include Kageyama, y'all got 4, so y'all have to keep half of the people,
Yeah.
and y'all got 2 keeps left. So be smart about this. Be real smart about this. Y'all come to a conclusion.
Kageyama low key the main character, boy. That boy's so cold.
What y'all think, man?
Ooh-wee.
What y'all think, man? What y'all thinking?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to keep him. Perfect.
Keep him?
Yeah.
But y'all sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually for sure. Y'all got 3 more after this.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so far, say this again. They have kept Bakugo. Maybe some would say that's kind of bad choice, but we'll see towards the end. They kept Bakugo, and they have kept Kageyama, but they have cut
I'm
it.
not gonna this, bro.
They have
Go
cut L, General Fury, Todoroki, Yuno, Armin, Hisoka, and Zenitsu, and they got 3 more
I'm
left.
not at all, bro.
I'm
not
good.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
3
I'm
more
good
left.
with that.
So
for
the next
sure.
one is Kurapika from
Yeah,
Hunter x Hunter. That fact?
Yeah, you can cut. You can cut
How
that.
about the shovel
Yeah, you
scene?
can cut that.
The shovel scene.
It was fire.
If-
Bro had a good moment.
Some of like the manga that's not animated yet, you may have had some.
You're right. When
But
they seen that
like,
tree.
all like York knew, it don't carry all that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let me check the chat real quick. Make sure. Ew. Whoa, Alex. Hold on. We got Alex in the chat saying, "Oh, sorry, y'all. I wouldn't been paying attention to the chat. I've been looking at the notes. Let me see." PJ said, "Cut Bago whenever he first started." Let me see. Alex said F weak L. So he said L is weak. But he said Bago way more live. Then he said live, and he said Hisoka is live. So
I'm not mad at the Ahsoka. I'm not.
I can't be mad.
But like once again though, if like the list that who we've cut so far as like the only questionable one
Is
you
L?
can say is Baku. But like, but even still, if I was on this list by myself, I would have cut both of them though. So it's like you still basically waiting for like the last 2-3 people, regardless.
Okay.
You know, it's like because I'm not even that mad with the Bakugo and L thing. Like they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? All them other ones, bro.
Yeah.
We not losing sleep. We come on, bro.
Let's finish it up. So y'all got 2 people left, and they got to keep one of them. Y'all be smart about this, dog. Y'all lock in, be smart about this.
All right,
So
come
the
on.
next name is Kenpachi from Bleach. Why you looking at that, Endo? Endo
That's
saying keep. Are you
gas.
sure, Joseph? Do you agree?
I'm
Keep.
gas. That's
Wait,
gas.
wait, 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 wait,
Kimpachi's gas.
wait.
Y'all got
Hold
one
on.
more person left. It could be anybody.
That's the first Bleach person he named.
Okay,
So that
look,
means the other.
I'm gonna help y'all out. The last person is from a show I'm not named yet.
Then it's not two from every show. You lied.
Huh?
You said it was two people from every show.
Oh no, I said I'm gonna like limit myself to at least. Sorry, I'm like so I'm not gonna if I do two people for sure. Like well, if I'm basically not gonna go over two for sure. But it's not
The
like a
last
necessity.
character might be
Sorry,
gas.
I didn't mean to confuse you. I'm not gonna necessarily do two every show. It's just that if I do like a Naruto or Hunter, I'm gonna make sure not to go two. Sorry about that. I didn't mean
That
to.
was low-key influencing some of the decisions. I'm still not having no regrets on decisions we made, but that was influencing because I'm like, oh, if he named this person, that means he
Then
can't.
okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, but the
Now you
last
good.
one is from a show I have. Yeah, I have not like said yet.
I'm
That's
not
why
gonna
I'm
lie. I'm not gonna lie. His last character is gonna be from Naruto. So
Is
I
it?
feel
But let me see.
very confident in that
I feel
because
like he gonna
having
be a cold
a
nigga.
side character and not including a single Naruto character, I feel like it's kind of crazy. Some would say that's even an
Facts.
approach, if you will.
That's
Okay,
true.
I like
I'm saying?
I like the logic.
So with that
I
being
like the
said,
logic.
he's gonna say it could be Kiba, it could be Tensei.
It could be
He's
Keeper.
not thinking
It
Kiba
could
or
be.
Tensei.
It could be Yamcha. It could be Yamcha. It could be anybody.
So
It could be
I
Mineta. Oh,
feel
sorry, I
like
already said him. Okay.
I think he really want to do like a dang. If y'all waited for the last person, you would have had this person, but y'all wanted to. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm good with Kenpachi though.
You good with Kiba?
I'm good. I'm good with that for sure.
Okay, bet. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
You sure? You sure?
What
Y'all
you think?
sure?
What you think?
Sure. Oh, yeah, this your last keep. The last one could be I could say Sasuke. I could say Pain.
But you
I
wouldn't.
could say Tachi, or I could say
Damn.
or
Crazy.
That's what.
or I could say just Neji. I could say
That's what-
Hidan. I could say Yamcha.
saying, bro.
I could say Kiba. I could say Shino. I could go. And remember, it's from a show. It could be from Sentence. I could say somebody from Sentence. I could say somebody from Fate. You never know. So y'all basically rolling the dice. Y'all trusting.
Okay, so
All right, we might have.
you Joe, will you regret picking Kampachi?
Oh, that's a
Yes.
good line of question.
You say yes.
Yeah.
So,
There's a yeah.
so would
I
you
would.
rather? So would you rather regret not? So would you rather like regret not picking him more though? Like, is he that good of a character to you? Say I get an ass character, you could be like, man.
That's the
So
question.
which one? Yeah. So which one would you hate more?
Kenpachi was a great character, bro. Like I wouldn't be mad if it was somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Would I regret it?
Okay, yeah. So for example, I'll give you an example. So look, say if it was Sasuke, so would you be like super mad? Would you be like, damn man? Or
The
let's say
only
it
one
was
I
Kiba,
honestly-
or
the
let's say
only-
instead it was Kiba. Which one would you be more? If you kept Kiba instead, which one would you be more mad at? Keeping Kiba or keeping Kenpachi over Sasuke? Which one would you be more upset at?
Keeping Kiba. But to be honest, I would take Kenpachi over Bakugo. If I really could, I would just
So
switch them
that should be easy
and then
then.
had that last spot.
So are you? So are y'all regretting, or
But-
you, Joseph, see you so confident? Are you regretting keeping Bakugo? He said that quick.
I actually am personally. I would rather L right there.
Okay.
personally.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
What you want to do, Joe? What you want to do, man?
What you gonna do? Let me go and check the comments while I'm doing that. I mean the law.
Nah, that's for the plot,
You know,
man.
live
That's past.
Vegeta.
We gonna skip that for the plot, bro.
So
You gonna
skipping
keep him-
Kambachi. Y'all skipping Kambachi or
We
keeping
gonna
him?
we gonna skip. We gonna skip them.
So we
for
gonna
the
cut 'em?
plot, bro. Let's see.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
we gonna cut them.
Let's get it. Who the last character?
This is gonna be crazy.
Y'all should have just kept them. It's not nobody too bad, but the last character they decided to cut. Okay, let me go through again. So we did keep 3, cut 9 side characters addition. The first one was Bakugo. They kept Bakugo off rip. Joseph was confident. Then I said L. So They cut L, unfortunately, because they kept Bagos early. Then I said General Fury. They cut him. I said Todoroki cut. Cut. Armin cut. Hisoka cut. Zenitsu cut. And then they kept Kageyama from Haikyuu. They cut Kurapika. And now it's down to the last two. And they decided to cut Kenpachi. And the last person they kept is Stark from Fearing. Are you mad about that?
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
no.
Yeah,
I'm not tripping at all.
Oh, really? Okay,
I ain't gonna lie.
if y'all could, just pick the list automatically, who are y'all like keeping out of them? Is it Bakugo, L, and Kenpachi? Like, who are y'all keeping?
Nah, I'm keeping Kenpachi, L, Kageyama.
Okay, how about you?
That's my three.
Who would you keep?
I think I would keep Kageyama, Kenpachi. Honestly, either L or Bakugo. Like, I'm not really too mad.
Okay.
I don't think L would have been too much crazier than like Bakugo. Especially considering like the series ended. I've seen how Bakugo kind of went crazy against All For One D-Body.
Was a crazy performance.
Sure.
Like, I'm really not mad at that.
Sure.
Like, it's definitely worse picks out there. You know what I mean?
So, like, I could have said, yeah.
Pick Kurapika, I would have been kind of pissed. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to Kurapika.
Yeah.
But like,
sure.
if you look at the people you got versus the other dogs on this list, it's just like or like it's a Zenitsu, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was definitely worse options out there. Okay. The people we picked were top 5 out of the 12.
Y'all did good. Y'all did good.
I'm not mad at you.
I thought y'all was gonna cut Bago off real, expecting it to be greater character. Then I thought I was gonna be like, dang, we should have killed Bago. But y'all, Jones, hey, you did good, man. Okay, the next one. The last two we got is antagonists and main characters. We're gonna do antagonists. So start 3, cut 9, anime antagonist edition. So the first one, y'all ready? Is Dabi from My Hero. Joseph talking about how he loved Dabi. Yeah, Joseph how he loved Dabi so much. He loved Dabi. How you feeling, Hendo?
Bruh. Oh. Yeah, bro, you gotta be. I'm biased, bro. You gonna have to make this.
If that's your man's, if that's your guy, and
damn,
behind it, I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it.
Right.
I just need you to tell me you're not gonna regret it. If you're not gonna regret it, I'm here.
Nah, I'm good with. I'm good with, bro.
You good with that? Be sure,
bro.
Sure. All right, lock it in. So again, just like last time, they kept the first person off. Let's see if this one will bite them in the ass. So next one we got is Pain.
Keep.
Damn. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Damn, bro. Gotta keep that one.
So do you regret it keeping Dabi?
Nigga gonna say Madara next. He gonna say Madara next.
So do you regret keeping Dabi? Or not?
No, I don't. Honestly.
Okay. So we're only 2 people here to keep 3, cut 9. They got 10 people left, and they only got 1 slot left. So y'all gotta be very smart about this. So next is I'm gonna butcher his name. I think it's Illumi from Hunter x Hunter.
Cut him, bro.
Okay, you sure?
When you was finna mess up the name, bro, you good. It's good. It's over.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay, next is Father from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Damn, nah, cut.
Next is Nier from
cut. Yeah.
Okay.
How did that even make the list?
I have to throw in some, I have to keep y'all honest. Keep it honest. I have to keep it honest. So next is Ukiura.
Cut that too.
Joseph, when you said episode, you love Ukiura, man. You sure?
I went stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I went stupid, and during that episode, I went crazy.
Ukiura, not y'all.
I went crazy more so because of Ichigo, not because of him.
So you don't mess with Ukiura heavy?
He cool. Okay. I really like one of my favorites in the show, personally.
That's your 5th name, huh?
Let me see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, sir. 5th name. Next is Datara.
Yeah, cut.
Okay, I'm reminding y'all got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And I ain't gonna lie, It's
I thought it
gonna.
was 12.
Sorry, let me see. What? Let me see. One.
You said keep 3, cut 9. Huh?
Yeah.
'Cause-
1,
oh,
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I? Yeah, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4,
you said we
5,
had
6,
5 left.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, sorry. Y'all got Yeah, wait. Am I tripping? Yeah, y'all got 5 left, and y'all just did Dobby, Pain, Illumi, Father, Near, Datara, and Ukiora.
My fault.
Okay.
I love. We cut. That's how quick we cut data. My fault.
And I ain't gonna lie, this one is a cutoff rip because I forgot to look at his name, so y'all can cut him anyway. The elf from the main elf from Black Clover. I was supposed to look up his name. I don't remember his name. Do you remember his name? I do not remember his name at all.
The main
Pat-
elf.
Patrick?
And then Pat.
Remember he fought the king.
Start with the P though.
He had light magic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a cut. Okay, y'all got what 4? Y'all got 4 left. Y'all got one more spots. So be careful. Like I said, it could be straight ass. Straight. It could be straight CJ Stroud, straight ass. So you never know. Next is Greed from FMAB.
Cut that, yeah.
Y'all got 3 more left.
We good.
Next is Askeladd from Vinland Saga.
Woo! Gotta keep that, brother.
That's your
Gotta
last
keep it,
one.
brother.
You sure?
I'm good with that. I'm
You good?
good. I am good with that, bro.
So
good
you
with
ain't mad if I say Madara or Aizen or did I say or Itachi?
Only reason why we would low key be mad would be
Because Dabi.
Billy Joe's die. That would be the only
Hey man, I love Dabi.
and we're not mad at Askeladd, right?
Yeah, facts. Those are dubs.
Kane and Askeladd both S tier. Dobby A. You know, I feel like Dobby A tier. You know what I'm saying?
Dobby
Everybody
cold.
Yeah.
low key kind of buns, you know. So like, except maybe for Ukiora, even Greed, but Greed kind of like, he let iffy, you know. So it's like I'm not mad at that. We got 2 more left because I was just waiting on There's no way you go with the whole list of another S tier villain though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm content with the 2 S's and 1 A. And even once again, if the 2 it could potentially be better than Dobby, we went 5. That's top 5 out of 12 again. So I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
So
The last 2 is Dio from JoJo's. Would y'all would have kept Dobby? I know Joseph, you only seen like a portion of him.
I
So
can't
would you?
really.
How about you in those? So would you would have put Dobby out the way because Dobby is goated, or sorry, but he's great.
I'm not like Dobby versus Dio. I think they're in the same tier.
Okay, so you're not upset about it.
So, like, I'm not really mad at that. Like, I may just personally mess with Dio more, but if I'm looking at it objectively, Loki kind of like same tier villain per se.
Okay, and the last one is All for One. Y'all did great this one. Y'all
we
went
dub.
y'all went 3 for 3. Y'all went 3 for 3. Y'all went 3 for 3.
Hey,
Y'all went 3 for 3. Y'all went 3 for 3.
Hey, we cooking.
Y'all went 3 for 3. Y'all went 3 for 3. So
Come on, man.
the last one with keep 3 cut 9s, you're doing anime main character edition. The last one. Let's see if y'all can cook again. Cause y'all did good on the first one. Y'all did good on the first one. The second one, y'all with 100%. So this is the last one. So keep 3 cut 9. The first one we're gonna do is Hinata from Haikyuu. And of course, sorry, let me preface it. And of course, since it's only main character, it's only one main character from show. So of course, you're only one character. But Hinata from Haikyuu. That's your first one.
That's messed up, bro.
Is it right, bro?
Hey, that shit ain't right, bro.
Are y'all gonna continue the trend and say keep to the first one? Are y'all continuing the trend?
I didn't know rain was on the forecast today, man.
Are y'all? That's y'all. Man, y'all love Haikyuu, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Joseph, you say yes again?
You gotta let him go. Logic, you gotta let him go, bro. Damn.
y'all doing Hinata wrong. Hinata wrong, bro. Come on, man. He a goat, man.
Oh,
The second coming of Tiny Giant, he a goat, man. Especially him though. Especially more for you because you read the whole series, so you know how much more of a goat he is, man. Don't you got actual volumes of it too?
Do I?
That's what I'm saying.
I got a picture book too.
Like, that's your goat. That's you sure? So you sure y'all cutting him?
Unfortunately, man, when it comes to goated MCs, I don't know if he knocks his top 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
We just got to call a spade, bro.
Okay, the next
Yeah.
one. So they decided to cut Hina to the next one is Asta from Black Clover.
Mm.
And I know you mess with Asta heavy too because you read a lot of the story. That shit,
True.
you had him on wallpapers, you had him on phone cases. Asta is your goat.
I'm gonna be real. If we kept him, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro.
But Asta,
If you decide to keep Asta though, because
he
he
don't mess
cold.
with
Hey,
Asta heavy. He mess with
Bro
Asta
is cold.
heavy. He mess with
He
Asta
one of my
heavy.
favorites personally. He one of my
Okay.
favorites.
Hey, so it sounds like y'all confident keep. And are you keeping Asta?
Hold on, is dang, I want to ask, but I can't,
know.
bro.
You gotta just hold. Y'all can think about all
I'm,
the.
I'm kind of cool with cutting Austin. Keep the bean.
All right, we can cut him in.
It's a very different strategy from the first time. Okay, so far we doing.
Main character, different ballpark.
Yeah,
bro.
it is. You're right. You're right.
You got 50 million people to choose from now.
You're right.
You got one guy.
You're
You
right.
got one guy.
So we doing keep.
Shit. You laying all the marbles out there, and if we had a tier maker list right now,
Yeah.
Asta is not, nor is Hinata. That's how we looking at it, bro.
Interesting.
But we gonna know when we find that diamond. We gonna know.
Okay,
when we find
so
it.
we doing keep 3, cut 9 anime MCs, and they cut 2 back to back. Asta and Hinata. Next is Deku from My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, cut that.
Easy cut, huh? Okay.
Lemon squeezy.
Next, this may hit home for Joseph. Next, we got his goat, Gabimaru.
Don't say Ken Kaneki.
Oh, no. Sorry, your second goat, Gabimaru.
You could.
Gabimaru, there your goat.
He's still rising, but he's not there yet, bro. I love him though, but he's not there yet, though.
Yeah.
We can cut him.
I ain't heard no heavy. What he doing? I ain't heard no heavy.
He got him.
Hey man,
If he got a list without Naruto on it,
every list don't gotta be
done.
heavy. Who said the list gotta be good people? It could be mid to ass. So y'all should have picked the mid, but y'all get the ass instead. Y'all should have. This could be wildly different. I didn't say it's gonna be great to ass. It could be, you don't know what it's gonna be. It could be only goated, and you gotta pick from all the goats. Next is Lelouch.
That's a cake. Yep, absolutely, immediately.
Sure.
Immediately.
That's the trend. We just go keep going on though, dog. Like
Yeah.
we got those curveballs in there. I'm like, bro, let's stop playing, dog. We know we gotta have at least 3.
You sure?
And I feel like this is the first one out of the 3. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, we sure.
And then next, Joseph read my mind. Ken is GOAT. From Tokyo Ghoul.
I want to keep him.
That's Joseph GOAT.
Bro, that's my bro. But
that'll be already 2, right? That'll be already 2 already. And y'all got how many left? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, I think.
Left?
Yeah, cause I said Asta, I said Deku, I said Gabimaru, I said Hinata, and I said Lelouch and Ken. So 7, right?
So we got 6 more.
Okay, 6 more. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. 6 more then.
We gotta cut him then.
Ken,
Ken is cold.
Are you
Ken
sure?
is cold, but you gotta cut. You gotta cut, bro. Yeah.
Real. That's real.
Next, we are doing sorry, my list messed up. We are doing, I forgot how to say his name. Okarun from Dawn to Dawn.
Nah, bro.
Bro, as soon as you said I forgot how to say his name, you ain't have
I automatically say no.
I need to stop. I need
to go right there, Joe. Like, huh?
I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop saying his name. So wait, y'all cut Ken, right? Y'all cut him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And y'all only kept Lelouch. And y'all got 5.
Yeah.
Y'all got five more left, right?
Yeah.
So next, I'm going Light from Death Note.
I'm good with that.
Good with
Like
cutting
the
him?
dub. Light's a
You
dub.
were cutting to keep it.
Keeping him.
Ooh. And though you fine with keeping light?
I'm not mad at it.
So
Light, and we got
Lelouch.
who else? Light and Lelouch. I'm cool.
Okay.
It's not bad
Okay.
though.
So what is it? 4 left?
My question would be if he names any of Goku, Naruto, Luffy, or Ichigo, would you not be upset or would you be content with keeping light?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what I want to hear. Then yeah, we keep him.
Next we got Ed from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I will go to 2, man. His story of pain, suffering. Oh, gosh, he went through a lot, bro. Him to when he pointed it, I'm gonna be back for you guys, brother. Ooh, the end. Then when he 1v1 father.
Hello, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Are you? So what are you thinking so far then? Since Hendo taking a call.
Ed is fire, bro.
You
Ed
would
is
have
fire.
how much I did? I said Asta,
We
Deku,
got L. We got L
Light.
and we got
Yeah, so
no,
I
we
have
got Light and
and Lelouch.
Lelouch.
So I already named Asta, Deku, Gabimaru, Okaran. I just said Light, Ed, Hinata, and Lelouch. I just said 8, right? Yeah. So y'all got 4 more left.
I'm not gonna lie. If we didn't take light, I would have wanted to take Ed. But
I
because
was
we
thinking about that.
I don't know if we could take Ed. Because I think Ed is one of the greatest MCs of all time. But I do know I would be upset if Naruto or Luffy came after this. Like 1,000.
For sure.
So it's like, with that being said, I just don't feel like out of these last 3, none of them will be better than Ed. That's logic that I feel like I'm going with. So now, with that being said, if you want to keep him, I would not be mad at that though. Really would. But it's just like
Y'all got 3 more left. Y'all got 3 more
honestly,
left.
if we pick Lelouch and Ed, I mean, I feel like the oddball out would be light, but it's like I think I would be like kind of like I don't know if we gonna get as good as Ed because there's a lot of MCs out there, right? Like he could say somebody like a Sanjiro,
It's a lot of main
freaking
characters. A lot of main characters for all the shows you watch.
So I feel like it's kind of hard to yeah, bro. I think but
Let's cut him now.
breath, my gut didn't immediately say to keep him, so I say cut.
So you going against your goal. Ed, one of the best.
We say, like, you see how you said Lelouch, we brought up the fishing reel, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't do that for Ed.
Okay.
Granted,
hey,
I think
Ed
it is
deserve that respect, man.
we got to keep that open though.
So instead, you would have cut Light and kept Ed if you had the choice.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay, so yeah, I got 3 more left, and I got 1 more spot left. So the next one is Will. Your boy Will from Wistoria.
No, we said, bro. Next.
Hey, y'all was just talking about. You was speaking
Come
highly of
on, bro.
Will.
He only had 1 season, bro. Come on.
Respectfully, at this point, you can literally say
He
I see
go.
like a developed version of Will at this point.
I wanted to say that, bro.
Concept,
Sure.
like the story. I like how a story is doing it. Don't get me wrong, for sure. But like, there's no way you keep Will, but you cut Asta though. Like that's kind of crazy. That's kind of OC.
Okay, 2 more left. So y'all got to pick one. Let's see if y'all been doing good. So we did keep 3, cut 9. They cut what? Y'all cut Ken. Y'all cut Deku. Y'all cut Asta. Y'all cut Gabimaru. Y'all cut Ed. Y'all cut Okiran or whatever his name. Y'all cut Will. Missing anybody else? I cut. I forgot the last couple ones. Whatever. So y'all got 2 more left. The next one, bless you.
Thank you.
Is Aaron from Attack on Titan. Bless you.
Bless you.
Dang, boy, that does get into you.
Bless you.
Dang,
Dang.
but that does kicking your ass.
Woo.
And that doesn't Is it another one? Yeah. All right, man. That's whooping you.
Man, give
I said,
what you want to do, Joe?
and I'm gonna start sneezing.
What you want to do, Joe?
Y'all got one more left after this. Y'all keep it in. Is in good enough for y'all to keep? Is it a situation where y'all doing like Ed or what? How y'all feel about that? He already cut some a lot of people favorite. Somebody say Ed is a go. He up there S plus tier in main characters.
I'm gonna be real. I would cut Aaron.
Bet.
I would cut Aaron.
How come Aaron not a big dog? Aaron not. You say he got some of the best. He was involved in some of the best plot twists in anime.
But Aaron not even the best character on his own show though. He not even nah,
But
bro.
you tried. They said,
I don't
Dad,
think so.
come on, Dad. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's a good show, but we're talking about characters, brother.
But I'm saying, Aaron was in the moments, in the top best moments of the show. Aaron was involved in them.
Yeah.
Mm.
But nah, I don't know, bro.
How about you,
I don't
Hendo?
know.
Honestly, bro, I'm not. I don't know who the heck this is. I'd agree. I said we cut, bro. Because once again, I feel like the one I regret not keeping
Is
at this
it?
point would be and so it's like
Yeah.
between Ed and Aaron, nobody freaking cut Ed and Aaron. You're crazy. Like what? Um,
Facts.
so that's what my mindset is. And additionally, I feel like you're gonna flip what you did earlier. Earlier you had Kenpachi second to last, and the last one was not a dud, but like Kenpachi was low key better. I feel like you're gonna flip that around and like you're gonna try to get almost a curveball with Aaron, and then kind of name like a GOAT for the last one. So that's kind of where my mind is.
Interesting hypothesis.
And I don't think, yeah, I don't. Aaron is tough. Don't get me wrong, but once again, the pick probably would have been Ed. So it's like I think we should hold out because I said that was because we see a Naruto or Luffy or Ichigo or something like that. I'm still holding out on that, as opposed to keeping it.
So your hope is high. Okay. So they kept both of their goals. They kept. I mean, their choices so far. They kept. What is it? Light and Lelouch. And the big tiers they cut is Ed and Aaron. And for y'all last keep is Xylo from Sentence to Be a Hero. I'm just
I would
playing.
have preferred.
I'm just playing.
I was about to say,
Him though read me like a book, and the last one is Naruto.
hey, that's a dub. We going two in
Y'all
a
did great.
row.
Hey, don't worry about it. Next time it's gonna be different. So y'all, but let me know if y'all like that segment. Did you did y'all enjoy that little keep 3 cut 9?
Nah, that was pressure, bro. Yeah, that was fun.
Next time I'm gonna try to take more time to think of some ones that is very difficult. But I thought about that off rip.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, the pick was Ed for sure. If we did Ed, we would have went 3 for 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So what it would
Yeah.
have been Ed, Lelouch, Naruto.
3 for 3.
Yeah,
Lelouch
but y'all
and
still,
Naruto.
yeah, but y'all still did good. Y'all still
Sweet.
did good. Y'all still did great.
I still feel like I think Light is still probably top
He's still up there.
probably top 5, right? So like once again, I feel like it's better than the first one, honestly. Because Naruto and Lelouch carrying hard carry for sure.
Y'all did great, man. Y'all did great. This gonna be a shorter episode, but let's end off. We're not gonna do a lot. Probably like only like for now we've been recording for an hour 23 minutes. So we're not gonna do this for long because it's a lot of seeds. We're doing a tournament. Like I said, they did great though. I say if like maybe y'all got like a 9 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 on 2 of them, and then that one was 10 out of 10. So y'all did great on that one. I didn't think y'all was do good. I thought y'all was gonna like mess up and be like and get like a trash one. So y'all did way better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys cooked. I have to give y'all boys props. So I'm gonna make it. Trust me, next time I'm gonna make it more difficult. I'm gonna make it more difficult next time. So y'all stay ready. I'm gonna make y'all. I'm gonna have to make y'all feel the one and be like, oh my gosh, we feel terribly. But but we are doing a bracket tournament of top 100 anime openings. Like I said, I won't play the sound of the video for y'all, but I will let y'all know what we are doing. We could do a couple of these before we get out of here. It is on a website. I forget how to say this website all the time. Ufufu or whatever. So y'all know the website. So y'all can see the screen, right? Still.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is. Oh, it's a pen right now. The first one is Bleach opening 15 versus Gurren Lagann opening 1. So I'll pay like what? How many seconds? Probably like 15, 20 seconds, maybe. That's fine. I don't want to take up too much time. So let's play the Bleach one. Let me start. That's solid volume for y'all.
Yeah.
I don't remember this opening at all.
Me neither.
I'm going with Goat Logon. I don't even got to hear it.
I ain't gonna with it.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man. I messing with it.
This is not even close to the best Bleach one, bro.
And it cooking. Hey. Okay, fine. Let me skip this. See if the beat drop or something.
Nah.
Oh, this was doing the full.
Nah.
Oh, this was doing the full Bringer arc. It looked like that's fine. Ooh, hey, he was. Okay,
Nah,
let's do the
bro.
Gurren Lagann opening 1. Oh yeah, Joseph, you don't watch Gurren Lagann, but it's like an underrated. Well, not really underrated. People love it a lot, but I feel like it should be talked. Well, like the greats. Probably not like
Nah,
one to three,
this
but it's
intro gas though.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
think I
one
made.
definitely winning.
I ain't gonna lie, I mess with the Bleach one more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Coming up. Okay, that's 20 seconds. Let me skip around and see if the beat drop or something though. All right, so y'all confident with Gurren Lagann?
Yeah.
Cause yeah, okay, I go with y'all. I low key like the Bleach one better. Okay, so this is we probably gonna skip. We can still hear it, but I don't. Have you watched Boku Daku ga Inamachi? I have not watched that. But this is the first fairy tale opening 1.
That's the name in Japanese, though, to be fair.
Huh?
So.
Yeah, the name is opening. Okay, so we'll do. I'll just play real quick. Maybe got a freaking ad. Hold on. I don't remember this opening. Do you do? Indo?
I'm trying to see.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Not too Duke is a go. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He kind of a go. Okay. So we don't got no dead space, y'all. We are doing opening 1 of Fairy Tale, like I said. It's not that crazy right now. That's 20 seconds. Let me see if see the beat go drop or something. Yeah, that ain't nothing too crazy. Let me see what anime this is. Like I said, this is anime Boku Daki ga Inimachi. I don't know if I said that correctly. I think I know. Is this a romance one? Wait, is this this that look like is that like the time travel one? Right? Yeah. This the
That's Erased.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Let's see, right?
Yeah, that's Erased.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let me
I
go
knew
finish
it
that
looked
over.
familiar.
All right, let me play it again. Okay. So y'all, we didn't know the English, well, the Japanese name for this is Erased. So we're doing Erased opening. Okay.
Erase winning though.
Winning. Oh, tell me this one. Okay. All right, so y'all good with Erased?
Winning. Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, so we chose Erased open versus Fairy Tale opening 1. Yeah, that Fairy Tale opening was not that good. I did not watch this one either. Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, that's Kobe Can't Communicate.
Okay, I've heard of it. Have you watched it?
No, I think I read a little bit of it. And I'm
Okay,
like,
let's just play the opening and see how good it is. But Call Me Can't Communicate is going to get Attack on Titan season 2 opening. Ooh, this one is fun.
That was gas.
That's the best.
That one was gas. That's the one, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's save it for later because that's gonna go far. But let me just play this one to give it the. Let's play this one so they give this its respect.
Gotta pay them bills, man.
Hey, she keep singing on this though. Okay.
Oh, get out, bro. Me and Joe, we said,
Hey, she keep singing. Hey, she keep. Hey, I remember this one.
Hey, this hard. Hey, that's hard.
Hey, the animation. Wait, no. Okay, so this anime is called "The Dangers in My Heart." I don't know if y'all seen that. Hey, the animation look great though. Hey, they know he's sliding, man. His haircut is insane though. That look.
This is
Before,
good.
yeah, I never seen this anime
This is
before.
really good though.
I'm really surprised by the animation, bro. Okay, I'm gonna skip around so it won't be too long. Let me see if the beat drop. Hey, I ain't gonna this one was lucky fire, but it's gonna. I
I
would have,
like that.
I would have put
Hey,
it
bro.
through if it was.
Bro.
Yeah, I would have put it through if it was gonna get anything else. But y'all found what AOT going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. That's one of the best. I think that's maybe the best AOT one. So we're finally two that we know. So we're going Black Clover opening 10 versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening 1. Okay, let's go. I remember this opening. Let me see how they cook
I
up.
do.
For real?
Yeah.
That must mean it's fired then. Okay.
I remember the song. Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I know this. I know this. Oh, hey, this one is good,
Yes.
bro. I cannot
Yes.
wait till Black Clover come back, bro. It's gonna be so fire this year. We were just talking about him. I forgot his name.
Patry, bro.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Let me. That's why they 42 saying. Let me see when the beat goes dropping. Oh yeah, that is that. Okay, that is that. Okay. Now, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood opening one. Let's see if they cook. Is this the one when they was ore forming?
Oh, this was such a classic.
Bro, Full Metal Alchemist so big, bro. Okay, I like the visuals better though so far, not the song though. Okay, not that too crazy.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
I like the visuals better than this one, but the song better.
The vocals is not hitting,
Yeah,
dog.
it's not dang. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
visuals is cold on this.
she cooking though.
Hey,
She cooking though. She said, "What you saying though?"
bro.
This is my favorite opening from
She cooking.
FMAB.
Hey, you got to cook. All right, so make sure y'all. I ain't gonna. I was going Black Clover first, but she started dropping them bars. So which one y'all choosing? I say for my Alchemist brother.
I'm with FMAB, man.
But is that the best Black Clover one? I'm trying to think of the other ones. Is that like the best one?
I don't think that's not the
Okay,
best
it's
one, but
only
I do
because
remember that.
I remember thinking one that's super fire. Yeah, that one was cold though too. All right, let's move on. Next, we got Attack on Titan opening 1 versus I don't know which JoJo's part this is. Oh, opening 2, but I don't know what part it is. So we'll see whenever it starts. It's looking like maybe like
Look,
part 3 or 2 or 1.
yeah.
Yeah. Another ad. Oh, it's this one.
Classic.
Like I said, y'all, we are right now listening to Attack on Titan opening 1. Sorry if it's a little bit weird. Next time, I may try to show the video though, see how well that's gonna go. That's why the 20 seconds. I'm gonna skip when the beat drop though. I'm saying. I ain't gonna. It was good.
Here you go, right here. The beef in the drop right
Beat
now.
drop. Okay, let me see.
Right now.
Okay, I mean it's not as crazy as the other one. It's solid.
Yeah,
Let's
fact.
see what JoJo opening this is. Oh nah. This is gonna be Joseph opening. This Joseph opening. No, not he's going smooth. He's smooth. Oh, we are. This is our. This is Joseph opening. For part 2.
Yep.
It says it's opening 2. So Joseph, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure opening 2. I ain't gonna like he's sliding on there. I like the vibe of it. Let me see when the beat drop. That's already 20 seconds. Yeah, the beat drop was kind of weak. Yeah.
Attack on Titan got it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was winning at first, but the beat kind of failed me. The beat drop failed me. Black Clover opening 7 versus My Hero Academia season 3 opening
I
1.
I think this is the one that's the best one. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Nah,
This
no,
one
it's
is
not.
shorter, yeah.
He said no, it's not.
I did like this one though.
I think they was all pretty good at the end. Yeah, that's an eye.
No, yeah, this wasn't it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we just listened to, like I said, Black Clover opening 7. Now we listen to My Hero Academia season 3 opening 1. I don't remember this one. Yeah, this one I ain't hitting right now. Yeah, they both pretty mid to me. I'm gonna skip it to the beat drop. Yeah, this is My Hero One Night in the. Yeah, so Black Clover, I guess.
Dude,
So what, you go
I
Black
don't
Clover?
know. They both suck to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, okay, it don't matter. we Vinland Saga opening. Hey, have you watched this?
I'm trying to think of the name.
It's one like the random Academy one. It's called Asterisk War or something like that. But right after the thing said, what is it? Goku Sen Toshi Asterisk. But okay, that is going against Vinland Saga's opening one. I don't remember this one. Let me see.
But I do. This one was hard.
Let's see then. Like I said, Vinland Saga opening one, y'all. Visuals are already good though. See?
This
Okay.
one was gas.
How about Thorfinn? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss Vinland Saga too, bro. Oh my gosh. This got me thinking, remember how like good, you know. I mean, it's an eye. Ain't nothing crazy.
Shit.
Okay.
That was
Hold on.
gas to me.
I mean, to me it's I go to the next one. Get another ad. They only got the sound, so I'm just gonna automatically put that on unless you still want to hear it, but hey, I'm gonna say this one I ain't gonna. Like I said, this one is I think it's the English was the Asterisk War season 2. I'm gonna beat the beat drop.
That's a long open.
Yeah, I ain't dang near 4 minutes. So it's just Vinland Saga because it's not showing the visuals.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
We'll do a few more. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. Where we at? Let's try. Yeah, let's got like 5 more minutes. Let's see. We'll speed it up a little bit. We're doing Blue Exorcist opening. It's not letting me see.
True, I think.
Joseph, have you seen Blue Exorcist?
Nuh-uh.
It's a cool little short show. I'm going to go in the beat drop. Oh, sorry. All right, let's speed through these. Got in the dad. Let me see if we can do the first round. I don't think we can. Why ain't I showing the thing, bro? This is Vinland Saga opening 2. It's only the audio. And this one long as hell. They're gonna start cooking. Okay. And lucky
That song
he
hard
lucky
though.
at the song. He lucky talking on this mug. I wish I could see the visuals. All right, let me skip to the beat drop. Oh, the beat drop already dropped. Hey, the beat gonna drop?
Lex, I ain't gonna lie.
So what y'all think?
I might rock with Blue X's. Because
How
if
about
it
you,
take you
Joseph?
like keep
To
going,
get
bro,
into it,
come on.
okay. Which one leaning towards, Joseph?
Blue Exorcist.
All right. And next time I'm gonna show the what's on it for so they can see it too. I'm really sure. Let's do 2 more after this one. Then we get in there. Oh my god, this one a full ad. It's an intense ad, man. I did not know Ufufu, whatever he says it's called, had 4 ads. This is
They
crazy
gotta
work.
pay the bills, brother. They gotta pay the bills.
I guess so, you're right. Okay, this is domestic girlfriend. I guess just opening one. Okay. Vocals on point. Okay. Bro, why these romance shows be cooking
They do.
with these
This show's
openings?
good too. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
Yes.
Oh, so you watch this one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see when the beat drop.
I like that. I like that one.
Oh, is this one? This show is fun. Okay, I actually know this one. I got that one fine. That's like a super good one. This is Attack on Titan opening 6.
This rumbling. This that one?
I don't know. It says the
It's not that one. I ain't really like this one.
I ain't really vibing already.
I remember this one.
Yeah. So what y'all think? Yeah, the Mr. Girlfriend cooking?
Yeah.
Bro, the
For
romance
sure.
ones be cooking, bro. Okay, let's do two more. My Hero Academia season 6 opening 2 versus Mushoku Tensei season 2 opening. Hendo, did you kept up with watching Mushoku Tensei? Okay, let's do this one. Who is My Hero opening? This is okay. This was a vigilante arc one. Okay. Start up a little slow. Ain't gonna, I'm already not feeling it.
Oh, come on, bro. Like we seen My Hero Academia for like 10 seconds, bro.
Man, it's 30 seconds, man.
It just keep
you can play the other one, bro.
This one about to be a slow start too. Okay, they got two people singing. Okay. Okay. Them Mashuka Tensei can't really let some. It's it's more pretty like chill, pretty cool. Yeah. Which one y'all picking? I don't care either one.
neither, bro.
All right, last one.
Is that, is
Never
that
mind.
your line, bro, or your name?
It's
Any
bad.
opening with high Q is
It
gas.
said it's called Goose House, but I guess it could be right. That's the dude with Glad. I think that's him.
I think
And
that's line April, huh?
yeah, I think let's see. All right, we gotta
What's
add.
going on?
So
Huh?
it's looking like your line April versus IQ. This one
IQ
long.
was.
Okay. Okay. Wait, is it gonna be different people singing for each one? I ain't gonna. That one gotta go through. If it's gonna be different people singing for each part. I ain't gonna lie. It got different people singing for each part.
Dang,
I ain't
that's
gonna lie. For each,
gas.
right? There's different people, right? It's different people. Hey, that's kind of fun. Let me see the next
Wait,
person.
what? Going on?
That's different people singing for each one is crazy, bro.
Ain't this one that was in like a musical like school though?
I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, so that's fire. So the opening gotta be fire. I ain't gonna lie. I love Haikyuu, but I ain't gonna lie. That give you points for it got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what 7, 8 people, different voices.
Creativity
Yeah,
for
I gotta put
sure.
that up. I think this is going. Is this a going? Bro, he need
Nuh-uh.
to. I go, bro. I think it's probably the one that's playing Shira 2, whatever. Shira 0, whatever that name is.
Shira Tarazawa.
I don't know how y'all remember that. Yeah, look. Well, yeah, nah.
Fire. Yeah, I remember that, but yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
but which one though? I ain't gonna lie. I got the first one, the Your Line April one, just for the creativity.
I can't switch up on Hinata twice, bro.
That's crazy, Joseph. Which one you got, bro? The creativity one or the what?
Hinata.
That's crazy, bro. We gonna do that one like that. Okay, we gonna end off on that one, y'all. I'm about to bookmark this to make sure what's the name. But like I said, I'm gonna show the video next time if it whatever. I'm not gonna play the sound, so I'm gonna show the video for y'all. We gonna do this at the end again. Um, Probably do more of this because I don't think I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna have 1 or 2 of the start and cuts. So appreciate y'all if you made this part of the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell so you know when we are going live. In case when we change the what's the name. Like I said, we appreciate all the likes, we appreciate the comments, we appreciate everything, man. If you caught this video or if you caught this live, we appreciate you coming in, commenting, or if you watching it after, we still very much appreciate it and supporting us, man. And like I said, we will keep growing. Oh, yeah, Hendo, a quick thing. I said, Joseph, would you be down for this? When we hit 1,000 subs, would you be down for like a drunk stream where we just do nothing but play like anime related games? So basically, like like the loser or whoever lose around take like a shot or like a drink or something. And it's gonna be in person, so that might have. So like I said, huh?
You say you
McDonald's ain't gonna be cooked.
I know I'm gonna be cooked, but for 1,000 subs, I would be hyped for that. So I was telling them, y'all get to 1,000 subs, it's gonna be hilarious. By then, I'm gonna have plenty of games. Like the whole episode gonna be us just playing games about that. So it's gonna be a great episode. So get us to 1,000 subs. I'm not a drinker, so I'm gonna be cooked if I lose. So I'm gonna be trying to win them games heavily. So we gonna do that. Like I said, appreciate y'all, man. Let's get to 1,000 subs. Keep subbing up. We love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. We hope you have a great day, night, whatever, weekend, week, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.